welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Troy Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just across the bay in Oakland for today's broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors. About that.
Yeah, but even for veterans, it can take a while to get into a groove. It's the beginning of the season. You still have to find your way, new teammates, new concepts. And if a player's role on the team has changed, that can affect. His production, I mean, look at a guy like Melo last year. Going to a different situation, do you sacrifice by shooting less? Do you sacrifice by shooting more? Because some guys are out of position, out of sorts, and out of their comfortable areas or their comfortable norms of playing. And so, yeah, it takes a lot. You're a rookie or a veteran, it really doesn't matter. This game can throw monkey wrenches at you in all type of areas, and it's how you adjust. So it's not about the start. It's how you identify what you need to do to get better, and then do it, and then see how that adjustment.
Anthony's a good example of the run. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Thomas is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's It's a three-point game. And Cousins kicks to Durant. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Curry against Bledsoe. Pass to Brogdon. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Durant with another miss. Durant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Cousins. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis.
Well, he also made a mark with his passing and had the assist total to show for it.
Here is Durant. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
There was a time when people said Durant didn't finish well through contact. Those days are long gone.
Bledsoe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Middleton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Cousins and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Middleton for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
He kicks it to Green. Pass to Cousins. Here's Curry with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brogdon against Thompson. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. Middleton looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
But there was a good back and forth between these teams last year, if you remember. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Green.
And the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Warriors out in Oakland. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They're 5-1 through 6 games, and no question, they've been one of the NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California. And with DA, thank you. And by the way, in the Hall of Fame. Tonight featuring backcourts that can absolutely, Steve, light up. When you were playing, who are some of the toughest guards to defend in the NBA?
Well, Kevin, first you say to Michael Jordan, but the quick guards, because I was a 6'8", kind of methodical, slow guy. I didn't like the Iversons, the Muggsy Bogues, all those guys that just running around. They were tough.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Bledsoe is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. Durant dishes to Curry. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Bledsoe with it. Knocks it loose. In the corner, it's Brogdon. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Lopez, and he gets the bucket.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Bledsoe against Curry. Pass to Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking the heart of the defense, Durant on the finishing end of a smart play design.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
No good from Bledsoe.
Only 1 of 4 to start, looking to find that rhythm.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Bledsoe, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
First free throw is good. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharp-shooting team.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry looking it over. Back to Cousins. Over Lopez. No good from Cousins.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Bledsoe kicks to Brogdon. Lopez outside. From 12 feet out. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Durant sends it back.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Green against Antetokounmpo. From beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Warriors leading. Thompson finds Cousins. Now Curry beyond the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Lopez outside. There's the pass to Brogdon. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. Bledsoe against Durant. 6 to shoot. Baseline try.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Nice D from Cousins. Reverses, and Durant lays it in. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Here's Lopez, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. Good. It's Cousins picking up the assist. Durant's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Lopez outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. Smitty, in the early part of the schedule, teams with good continuity tend to have an edge. Some teams can't form any continuity at any time, early or late in the season.
You love those teams, and sometimes we evaluate too much by talent. Yes, talent can take you over the hump and get you a championship or get you into the playoffs. But when you have that team that's been together, when there's 80-90% of the guys returning, you know this team can get off to a good start, and then also they usually can sustain throughout the entire year.
Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
And both free throws good for Curry.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Brogdon with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Middleton. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet still their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus, but they held each other accountable and played hard.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And, you know, this can happen on the road. You're out defending guys who have just gotten into a comfort zone playing at home.
Well, you have to have an aggressive mindset, and you have to try to disrupt their rhythm.
Hill's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Thunder sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And for the Warriors, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
That's been the key. This coaching staff knows what their strengths are. They play to those strengths. That's how they've gotten the most out of their talent.
Curry is inside. He's against Hill. Curry gets the bucket.
The offense is running well, but more importantly, they're taking the shots they know they can make.
Hard to maintain your discipline, but obviously this was the game plan coming in, and they're carrying it out.
Pushing their lead to double digits. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And when you factor in the assist totals, that's a complete game.
Hill against Green, and he gets it to go. Hill's got his first points in this one.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
Thompson finds Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, no luck.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Passes it to Cousins. Over Lopez. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, early on, neither team putting much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
Curry can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 3. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. Middleton outside. Now Brogdon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. Milwaukee also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Lopez, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Thompson dishes to Cousins. Shoots over Mirotic, and Cousins gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 5.
As much as today's game is being played on the perimeter, it's good to see Cousins attacking inside.
Outside Mirotic. Poked loose. It's stolen by Curry.
Hello.
Back to Cousins. Thompson for three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Connaughton kicks to Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo over Iguodala. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And it's 7 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
And here is Hill. He really had an off game against the Trailblazers. He really never found his rhythm. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. The Warriors pull it in.
He likes to work that in-between area, upset with himself that he couldn't connect. Kevin Durant last season becoming the second youngest player in NBA history to score 20,000 career points, trailing only LeBron James. That's elite company.
And you think KD has an outside chance to set the all-time scoring record?
I do. I wouldn't put it past him. Height and shooting touch are two things that you don't lose with age.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for DeMarcus Cousins.
Hello.
And Jerebko is subbed in for Durant. A shot.
You know, Klay Thompson has the perfect mentality for a shooter. No fear, no conscience. Just routine, repetition, and a hunger to be great.
Ilyasova with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
Donaldson, he was trying to play on some team tonight.
Outside Hill.
I fuck with it.
Lets a floater go.
God.
And Looney sends it back.
God,
Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Double digits in the first quarter. The only thing they have to avoid is taking their foot off
I
the
just
gas.
smoked 2 blunts, so you might beat my ass.
Ilyasova finds Mirotic. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. But they recover it. To halt the run. And Ilyasova throws it down.
You never really
What a
smoked
pass
this shit.
there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's the pass
I
to
just saw that video,
Jerebko.
one of them niggas put in the chat with that dude's in the hole.
Here's Curry. Really played well against
watch it.
Memphis
I
in
don't
his
know
last
who put
outing.
in the
And
niggas
the
in the
three
hole.
ball is good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Bucks trail by 12.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 7.
Yeah, he just quit like that.
Shit, Tom.
I'm so glad I live in New Orleans
No
now.
good that time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant provided insight into the chemistry of a team chock full of
Oh
competitors.
shit.
You know, it's times where we argue and times where guys want to, throw blows, but that's a part of just being around guys for so long. And, but it's fun. It's fun learning more about yourself as a leader, as a player, and I think that's my next evolution.
And the mix of personalities for this Warriors team, part of what makes them tick.
Different leadership voices, all committed to winning. And I think within that mix, Durant is able to find his place and his voice.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got your red coat. Bell is out there with Looney. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point guard. From deep three-point range, Mirotic grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 10. Now, here's Antetokounmpo, banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Iguodala against Ilyasova. Iguodala kicks it to Looney. Fades. That one wide left. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And Curry has it in the corner. From outside the arc, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Mirotic. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. And here's Ilyasova outside. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And Bell kicks to Curry. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
Stolen by Bledsoe.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Timeout called, the Bucks. Well, Steve, when it comes down to how this country is developing young players at the amateur level, do you feel winning is overemphasized in relation to individual skill development?
Yeah, I mean, great question, Kevin. I think in youth basketball right now, youth sports, I think so much now is individually rating individual players that are playing a team sports. I want to see more of rating the team. And I think also guys getting a chance to understand winning is important. A lot of these tournaments, you play 3 or 4 games a day, and it's not so much about winning. I think it has to come down to win or go home. I love that for youth basketball, and then I also love that just getting better. And I would love for some of these youth coaches to move these players around. There's a player right now that might be playing the center spot, but let him try to play the guard spot. I think you've got to find a way to do that and talk about winning as a team versus individual.
Smart stuff. Chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Warriors.
And it's really been a big night for that backcourt. They've given their guards as much freedom as they want, and over again, those guys have come through.
Warriors on D, shot from the inbound, and again the Bucks miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Iguodala no good. Bucks trail by 11. To the middle. The 11-footer, and that one good.
You have to like seeing Mirotic just take these mid-range shots. He's not afraid to fire from there.
Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the short little jump shot. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry passes to Looney. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
Bledsoe against Curry. Inside. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pat Connaughton.
The ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Dishes it to Uretko. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Golden State with it. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe against Curry. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Iguodala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Goes up on the wing. Warriors the rebound. Count that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. Bell against Middleton. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, you know there's so many ways you can impact the game at crunch time, but there are certain guys, as you also know, that thrive on taking that last shot.
Yeah, Damian Lillard is one of those guys. They call it Dame time. James Harden, Kyrie, you look at Steph Curry. These guys have the basketball in their hands. They want to take the last shot. Kevin Durant, the greats, Russell Westbrook, they want it in their hands to be able to decide the outcome of the game. And they want it all on their shoulders.
And that one falls for Middleton. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, that lag.
Middleton hits them both. Here's Curry. He's got 21. Iguodala outside.
That's crazy. It only took you like 2 days to get good at this game.
Curry against Bledsoe. Curry dishes to Green. Off the mark there
I
with
really
a
be having
three-point
to
shot.
try when I play these.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7
I gotta look at my
run.
controls or something. Because kicking me in my leg, I be blocking, and it's like it just doesn't look block. I swear to God, if you wasn't kicking, that's the only thing that be fucking me up. The legs, and I'm blocking, and it's not nothing. That's the only thing that's really fucking me up. I swear that's it. If I was able to block the legs, I wouldn't be getting fucked up like that.
With 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
I gotta see if there's a different way other than L2, because that shit don't work.
I think it's an R2 L2. That's how you block the other way, dude.
And Durant sends it back. On deep, it's Curry. Time on the assist by Durant. And now 24 points for ABC.
I love how Durant keeps his eyes up, scanning for someone with a better look.
Curry against Bledsoe. Step back on that one and let it fly.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Curry kicks to Durant. Cousins, the pass to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Bledsoe against Curry. Fires at the elbow. No good from Bledsoe.
And this is a guy that can get you stopped. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
He kicks to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez against it out. Lopez finds Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and there's the feed to Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he been in this Warriors attack?
Really like the missing puzzle piece. You know, I mean, his shot comes so much easier with the spacing he's afforded. At the same time, he's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Check out the numbers for Eric Bledsoe. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
I totally agree. He has the IQ and the ability to take it up another level anytime he wants.
Here's Middleton, and it falls over the rim and in. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
The mid-range game is becoming more of a lost art, but not for this guy.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Cousins dishes to Curry. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. For 3, Middleton. A shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Good on the triple. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Curry against Bledsoe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the middle, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Middleton against Durant. And it's Middleton penetrating. Durant with some nice D.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Stolen by Bledsoe.
Hey. Josh?
Middleton outside.
My controller died.
That's the arc. That's good.
Damn.
The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Bledsoe.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Curry passes to Thompson.
Shit.
To the inside. Cousins. Good. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Bucks trail by 11. Brogdon finds Ilyasova. Middleton with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Bledsoe, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far for Antetokounmpo.
And it's really been a tremendous night. He's been efficient. He's been a major driving force in this offense. And it's no small task to try to slow him down. Once he gets rolling, like we've seen in this game so far, watch out.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And the Bucks with some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Ilyasova. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Malcolm Brogdon. Bledsoe hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Cousins. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Finishing through contact, DeMarc is one of the best at it. Has the natural power and excellent body control.
Here's Hill. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Curry kicks to Thompson. Durant in the corner. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. But, of course, Milwaukee, 4 games back.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
They really have. And maybe it's not the time to close the book on their season just yet, but that time isn't far off.
Here's Bledsoe, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bledsoe's got 12 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bledsoe against Curry. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go with the three. And it's Cousins with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. One second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. At the end of one, they were still firmly in control, up by 12. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
Yeah, the defense has to adjust. Extend out to him in the second half, and that could create a lot of floor spacing.
Warriors leading by 7. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Thomas is down low with Lopez. Brogdon out there, Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Bucks. For this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots. You are in rhythm.
Cousins dishes to Curry. From deep, Green. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon against Thompson. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Middleton, and again, it's Milwaukee converting. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And last season, not the one Brook Lopez wanted to have before heading into free agency.
He just never seemed to find a place with the Lakers. And saw his minutes decline as he wasn't in their plans. Averaged a career low in terms of minutes played per game last year. I think he still's got a lot to offer and should bounce back closer to his all-star level of output.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Brogdon. Curry passes to Cousins. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Curry way outside. Good as Green picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Bucks have on 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the shot goes down. 32 points for ABC.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Steve, in the NBA, you know exactly how much your peers are making. Do contract numbers ever bring out animosity between players?
Yes, they do, Kevin. I mean,
really?
When you look at some guys, you see those guys starting to say, I'm putting up better stats than him, but he's making more money. And then it will become the elephant in the room when the guys start to talk about it. They start not passing to each other. Yes, guys do know exactly what other players make, and sometimes there can become some animosity between the two.
Oh, that's Cousins.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Antetokounmpo. Getting around 24 points per, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bledsoe against Curry.
Wait, Josh, you backing up for the last 10 seconds of the round?
Bledsoe right side. Offensive struggles continue.
Did I be good to you backing up?
Durant feeling it out a bit. Curry kicks it to Looney. Passes it to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Middleton.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Fader on the way. Good on the shot. 16 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Golden State.
It's Curry outside. That's in. Coming off the assist.
Just kill me. I'm not even blocking anymore. Just kill me. I'm just staying right here. Just end it. End that shit. It's like I'm not even hitting you.
Defenders have done a
oh my god, man. This nigga touched my bad, son.
That's why he keeps firing.
It's like I'm just tapping your face.
Down low. Stolen Rebound by Middleton.
You think the Chuck Liddell is unstoppable, dude.
I'm getting on 2K.
Over Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Son, Chuck Liddell, bro.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
And they need those kind of plays right now.
That nigga is really unstoppable. So, like, what did they do to him when I was gone? My God.
That's enough UFC for today. Where everybody at, man?
Gets to the rim for
Well, fuck you.
Johnson's got 5
Yeah,
points.
these three don't have a mic no more.
Consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on.
How all their mics fucked up? What the hell?
I don't know, they might got a virus.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
They start off with Jamie, they spread this time, and spread to Jeremy.
Shot clock at 6.
Wait, Jeremy might just broke.
You got a shortage.
16 feet away. It's rebounded.
Remember how you be like, who Mike was saying it sounded like somebody was scraping up the fucking wall or some shit? That was Jeremy.
And that game concludes a 5-game
And Scott Mike was doing the same thing. Jamie, he just gave up on this mic. He ain't trying to know.
Bucks trail
I
by
don't know.
16.
They're sick. They're all in the hospital.
Off target from 3-point range.
That nigga fucking does. I thought you was really like over talking about himself. But this nigga is really serious. Like that nigga is the top.
Out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door. You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jordan Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Milwaukee also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Lopez. Dan Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. Do you think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending...
Me and Josh just got hurt sitting staring.
I think it's a great idea.
And guys, he's not an easy man.
Are you trying to catch me on the UFC, man?
He's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That nigga said,
Hill gets to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around.
What?
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Bell.
no, that ain't even a call. And plus, I was right anyway.
Thompson in the corner.
I was like, when we close. Trick.
Another basket for Golden State.
Good ball.
He's been locked in all
Food out there. Oh my.
really finding his rhythm.
Ogden against Thompson. The pass to Connaughton. Outside Hill. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
He didn't get beat that bad.
Yeah.
Pass to Connaughton.
I see he was getting beat that bad because I entered the room.
He's off on that
Oh, yeah,
one.
he did a
And
job.
Golden State will go the other way with it.
Yeah. I was beating the shit out of him, check like that. That nigga caught this. Oh my god, man.
10th triple of the game.
Yeah.
I'm going 2K.
This Wi-Fi don't want me in the
Against
party.
Hill. Here's
This is the second nigga said, just kill me, knock me out. It's like the blocking never even work. That shit had me joking out there.
Golden State's
Yeah, that shit was pissing me off.
already in the second
It's the fact that Chuck Liddell was straight naming that high, man.
Back to Curry. And
It's like all his shit balance out.
And really the story of the half.
It's all my snap for a reason.
Lights out.
I'm about to tell you, dude.
You know what is two competing
Charlie, man, I used to, 2006.
Hey, I ain't go outside. I got one win. You got two. I got one. Even though
Hill
this
looking
game,
around.
I'm slowly catching up, son. I'm slowly catching up.
you know what I'm gonna dig tonight?
Just 5 on the clock.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go in a hyperbolic time chamber and look at all these fucking moves and study all this shit. Cause I watch niggas on YouTube when they play UFC, and these niggas be doing some cold shit that I didn't even know you could do. And then when I look at the buttons they gotta press, I'm like, how the fuck y'all press all this shit at once?
Niggas
And
are
remember this shit.
hyperbolic time change.
I was just like Mortal Kombat.
To the middle.
No, so it's more complicated. Son, Jeremy, so you have to one move you gotta fucking press L1 circle, triangle, and X at the same time. How do you even do that shit?
Hell no, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Back then, he's having tremendous execution.
It's too advanced, son. I'm looking at all these moves. I'm just like, bruh, I'm barely can't even get the basic moves down. I still can't do half the basic moves.
You gotta press all that shit at once. Then you have to remember that shit, cause online they don't let you pause the game and look at the move list.
See, I know how to fight and everything. I know all the moves. This is my defense. That's the only thing. If I can get like perfect defense, bro, I swear, bro.
Dude, that nigga 14 boy.
If they let me fucking do leg kick, block leg kicks, I wouldn't get fucked up so easy. That's what be fucking me up, the leg kicks. And then when I block them, it just don't happen.
The whole game is based upon predicting, son. The fact you don't know if a nigga about 18 years old.
Yeah, that's how you catch your drive. That's just how you catch your drive, dude.
You mess up one time, like your character start wobbling.
Because when I hit Josh in his leg and he wobble, it's like I be seeing his hands go high and low, and he try to decide what about the swing neck. It be so funny.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, is this nigga gonna kick me in my leg and he gonna hit me? And then if you kick me, if you swing a kick, I'm so used to the leg kicks, and then it turned into a head kick, and I'm not blocking my head. It's like
that's kind of stupid because like on the old one, L2 was supposed to block body and kick.
Yeah.
Now they made it to where it's separate.
Exactly. You gotta press both the back buttons and block leg kicks. What type of? To be honest, do we still have parry on this game? Like a few times, right? I know they have for the leg kick. I'm talking about like the punches to your head. Like you still like parry. Oh man.
Then they got the block meter now, to where back then you could keep blocking. Now there's a meter to where you can't block him too long. So if you keep blocking, your meter go down. He could hit you through your fucking.
And then if your stamina low, and your block low, yeah, it's over. No, you might as well even block him like that.
You get hit with that hook, you just dead.
Yeah. Don't even try it.
It's like it's so much to learn on this game. You think we do? You think me and you nice, Jamar? Go play online.
Ha.
Them niggas is try hard.
I'm glad you added stand and bang, bro. I swear niggas don't want to do submission. I swear. Them niggas, as soon as they start getting their shit slept, they fucking grapple you, bring you to the ground,
shooting two,
put you in fucking arm locks and all that shit. You might well just quit the game. Just put your controller down or something.
I'm telling you, dude.
No,
you think
son,
you think me and you go online and play them niggas? Them niggas is rough.
I swear, son, after dude grapple you, son, it's just one thing they should piss me off back then. These niggas used to grapple you and do them knees, like you know them hard ass knees. Son, oh my god. Especially if you got a dude, a kickboxer or something, like who's special.
George Hill, you know he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can do
ribs are done with.
Or two, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the
There's just so much shit to learn. And I wonder how the niggas who play online like rank this shit. How do they remember all this shit? Like,
they must be playing shit like that.
And funny cause they don't aim for your head, but they hit actual combo like body to head, like
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
And then when they hit you from the body, you think they gonna hit you again, and you blocking your body, and they knock your ass out.
Yeah, it's not the combo.
The first free throw is good.
Only combo we know how to do, bitch, is 1-2 in the head.
Exactly. It's so much shit for me to learn on that game.
I be throwing body hits on y'all, bro, but I can't never do it. I be holding L2 and everything. I don't be doing it. Usually I don't be reaching y'all. Oh, y'all watching or something. My body is hungry.
You know, it's not always about where you're selected in the draft. Bell taken 38th
Tell you,
in
I
2017.
never stepped foot online on that game, bro.
Opportunity right away with the Warriors.
Yes, he showed he was ready. He plays extremely hard.
Step online just a
guys
lot.
like Draymond Green, he'll only get better with
The
time.
And you know,
first 15 seconds of the round.
We have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right.
Go live play heavyweight with against somebody with a creative character.
That's what happened.
Take
An excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
I mean, you could.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour.
Whoever hosting it, at least with the option.
Giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Especially a creative character. Imagine a nigga that's already cold regular and put all the cold moves, max out everything. Nigga, you done.
Yeah, you done with.
I swear, as soon as Donald's joining the party, y'all ready to play something?
I don't know.
That's all that nigga like.
He's too competitive for everything, son.
I really don't be caring, bro. I just be playing that nigga. You can talk all the shit you want. At the end of the day, it's a video game. I don't give a fuck.
That ball, that nigga digging.
And I already know he be ready to play back to back. One game over, he want to play again. Next game over, he want to play again. That nigga don't get enough of that. I like to play too, but like if I'ma just keep losing, I'm not playing no more. And then Jeremy, you missed it. I was on Jamar, Jamie, and who else was on our team?
Yeah. No. It was you and no, it wasn't that. Yeah, you came out there.
I had got Shaq. I think Jamie got like LeBron or something. And he was. No, he had Klay Thompson that game over there. And Jamar had Curry. I was just setting screens for Jamar. He was just pulling it, and I cut. I had 26 rebounds. Yeah, I had like 26 rebounds and 26 points.
This is like Josh's playing story, man. Donovan wasn't playing. Oh, all right, fuck it. All right, let me bring Wade back. Let me tell you how it all started. So we was in my coach, and it was me, Jamie, and who's on the team? Me, Jamie. No, Scott was on. So it was me, Jamie, Scott, and Ashley was like, "Oh, it's always like these two be on teams. We all some stuff, ass niggas." Then he was just complaining with the and then after that, whatchamacallit, he was like, and him and RJ was he was like, "Son, you better lose to like talking about it." He was like, "When was the last time y'all beat him?" I was like, "Ah, shit, here we go." Then buzz it. Then we went to and they was like, if RJ actually beat us, RJ go in a conversation, and then they'd be like, they're not undefeated. Then the we win, actually was like,
there's 14 seconds left in the third.
Yeah. This happened last night.
Yeah.
I had a feel, cause I seen the text message with Jamie talking about
kicks it to
DC and 4K Cherry and all that extra
shit. 8 away. Count it. Good.
I muted everybody. I heard these big heads. I just put them back on mute.
But he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Yeah, then after that we was just playing. They lost the first game, and that's when they gave us a handicap. They won't switch Josh for Marcus. I was like, you know what? All right, Josh agreed with it. He was like, all right, I'm gonna go in this team because we didn't know we were gonna play. Then we played, and then this man, we was about to lose. I remember about to cap. The score was 58-70. We was about to lose, but I had that try hard mode, and then that's when we was playing. And then that's when we came all the way back. We was actually sold. He passed the ball. Scott got the steal. Finally, that useful ass nigga. And then when he passed the ball to me, I was down the court. And then that's when they was double teaming me. And Marcus did the most beautiful wraparound. He wrapped around with Kyrie Irving and spot up at the three and hit the overtime shot. Then that's when we just closed it out.
But Marcus pulling Kyrie, huh?
Keep in mind, this fag picked Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, Ashton picked Russell Westbrook. Ashton had 2 points and had 46. Nigga dropped him off.
Nigga picks Russell Westbrook.
Everybody told him, like, he was like, no, so Russell Westbrook can't do nothing, just don't score. I'm like, no, that nigga is fucking fast.
Hey, you can't lie. I was doing my thing with Shaq. I had 26 points and 27 rebounds.
Russell, why he keep picking? How you keep picking Russell?
Oh yeah, I remember that nigga. Action set Josh up for the kill. So when I had Michael Jordan, that shit was funny. Nigga dunked on three,
Yeah,
nigga died, son.
look, it was an ISO, and I'm sitting in the paint because me and Scott in the paint. I'm just watching them niggas ISO. I look to my left, Scott just run away. He just ran somewhere, and then I see Jamar break Ashton ankles, and he charged the paint and dunked on me. He set me up because his defense was ass.
It made no sense. Not at all.
Like, cause this nigga was on the ground from so long, the fucking 2K camera popped up and we switched. Dude, like, I was like, damn, man.
Real life set me up because he can't play defense. Then he picks Russell Westbrook. Yeah, I swear. Matter of fact, I don't even think he's gonna be on when we play. And if he is on, he ain't on my team.
So that day somewhere Ash was on my team, and I let him get Russell Westbrook, bro. It was that game I had to quit.
That nigga is ass. Russell Westbrook is garbage. I'm telling him that.
I told him, I was like, if you don't get Russell Westbrook, you might as well just get that all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got my regular in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. He said, "Oh no, I know you this one too."
Passes to Covington. It's back to Hill.
No, they not, you fucking queer. That nigga pissed me off, bro. And RJ picks Curry. That didn't do big body screens. I'm setting this nigga screen, open as fuck. He hesitating to shoot. It's like he waiting for Scott to pick up instead of shooting.
Well, you have to realize, but they set you up for the kill. You had Ashton and RJ on your team.
Yeah, RJ requested a trade. RJ requested a trade.
Let me guess, because he couldn't score. He didn't get enough.
No, RJ
He was scoring. He was scoring because he was sticking. To keep it a buck, he was sticking Marcus. Bobby Marcus was sticking him. So it's like, come on now.
Yeah, we know that the last time. We got Curry.
I'm setting this nigga big body screens, giving this nigga Percocets, hesitating, bricking.
Hey, dang. Hey, all that Joshua does. I know it was so funny, but that day when me and RJ were fussing after the third game. Second game when I had got dirt, he got
That nigga, son, when I tell you Donald hate losing Joshua, like, I repeat to you, that nigga just really hate losing. Because, like, we was just sitting there, and, like, he was throwing shade throughout the whole game, because he was like, alright, first, alright. So there was double teaming me, I died again every time he was doing it, this was 3-point line, so I'm like, alright, cool. David Donald, he was like, son, y'all gotta work on your defense, oh my god. That was the first game throw. Then again, Jeremy had got his takeover. That gave Jeremy the ball. He was cooking up. He was like, son, you can't, son. How can you not use Giannis, son? Like, you gotta play up, RJ. You gotta play up. When Jeremy take over right now, I got mine. It did estimate, I came down the court, and Jeremy set the screen, and Devin hit the screen, and, like, I ain't do nothing. So I was like, I said, Jeremy cut to the side. And then I did size up, I hot up to the right, and then was like, I got him. And then I shot off to the 3-point line. Green Devin said, son, oh my god, son, y'all gotta double team me, son. You took it easy, bro.
Wait, who was on Donald's team?
It was him. Yeah, it was him.
RJ and
Isaiah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's chill. That of course he wasn't gonna win. Look who on his team. And y'all, it was you, Jamar, and Jamie.
And good finish.
Nigga, that was kill. Like,
nah, but no. Listen. At the beginning of the game, the first game, at the beginning of the game, he was losing kind of bad. He was talking all that smack, and that's where everybody got quiet on the team. Nigga Jamie set the body, and I was just pulling buckets.
Yeah, man, I'm sitting there because I'm already pissed off at RJ from earlier. I'm like, get a ball to the Magic Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go crazy with Tracy.
Josh is on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. You can go watch it if you want to. Yeah, I picked up it.
No, I was watching like because Jamie was live streaming that bit, and I was watching some of it, but then I got bored and I stopped watching.
If you want watch the first game, it's on my YouTube.
Alright. You got the second game?
Jamie said he streamed it for the game. I didn't get the whole second game. I just got some of it.
Yeah, nigga, that's kill.
Oh yeah, that nigga turns out. I got 30 in the bag with me tonight. 30 in the bag.
That's kill. That's Isaiah, RJ. Them two on the team is automatic kill.
But no, it's the fact that they always talk smack at the beginning of the game. This is the thing I don't get about when I play against Donald and Devin. When we lose at the beginning of the game, it's all saying he's boo-boo even, they're having boo-boo fun, they laughing, and they said, we should be going along. He said, yeah, he's on YouTube, he was like, you should be going along, but like, release 30 or 50. So in my head, I'm like, okay, alright, keep that same energy. Like, the third, fourth quarter came, me and Jeremy dropped the bucket. He's going to main menu, you go back to the main menu also, too, but he's like, son, you got to switch the teams up. So I'm like, oh, now you got to switch the teams up. You got ass bust.
Alright, this is how we gonna do it. Before we even play tonight, if that shit do happen, who will be on teams? Who like Jamar? You probably gonna end up being team captain because you and Donald the best out of all of us. Who would you pick on your team?
Ooh, I pick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick Jamie.
I picked all of it. This is how you gonna do it. Demar pick first, go get James. And Donald will get me. He probably go get Devin. Probably depending on
6 of 11 since the start.
I don't know, son. Like if you tell me if I can pick my team like off of Rick, oh yeah, know who that should be.
Well, even make it even, like even teams. Make it even.
It's like, okay, you said make it easy. So you can't, it's like, alright, I'm not trying to be messed up or nothing. But you can't make it even because they gotta get better at the game. They got to.
That's the thing, like, we wouldn't have no problem
if you just good at the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, every time we play teams, there's that one person that's always the player. Devin, aka Devin, my nigga.
That's another person. That's not all, like,
he's not.
How to explain him.
He's not. It's like he has his moments.
Devin is like, Devin is like a 50-50. I would have him on my team. At least he knows what, like,
Middleton hits them both.
Sometimes
when you look at today's NBA salary, Steve, you feel the response.
Me, I wouldn't even know what to say about myself. I
would never even put Devin at
point. It's like you have two sides. It's like you have that playful side, and then when you get serious, and then you just get serious.
I only play like if we up by hella points, cause like
I know
we winning. But like if it's like a close game or we losing, I'll be serious as fuck.
The only time I be talking is until later on in the game. I never talk about in the game unless I knew I had to win.
Scott,
I already know I won like once the game starts.
Oh, I was killing Scott. Boy, I was killing Scott.
Yeah, no cap. I think I hit this like 3 times.
This is the thing. The fact that RJ set his up for the kill. I said I got picked first and I'm better than him. So I picked Jamar. He picked Donald. I said, alright, I got James. Alright, got Mark. I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key about to pick Isaiah. I'm lying about that. But I was like, man, I got Mark. At least Mark is like, Marcus, he can get you a point.
Yeah, he was swagging it, no cap. He was swagging it.
He can't create his own point, but he continues to get more comfortable down here.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Me, Jamar. Just listen. I'm not saying this to teams, but listen. Me, Jamar, Jamie, Jeremy against Marcus, Devin, Donald, and RJ. Is that cop?
Alright, so you said you, Jamie and Jeremy versus Marcus, Devin, RJ, and Donald?
And yeah.
Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think
Of course they're gonna say that's top.
I think the bottom 3 teams.
Donald ain't gonna look bad.
But this is the thing. It's like this is how it is. First of all, you can get Donald. I can get either RJ or Devin. Me and Jamie can get either RJ or Devin. And Josh, he can just get Marcus.
Okay.
But this how it's gonna go though. All the reason I say that is because if I know I'm look, if I'm not on either Jamie, Jamar, or Jeremy team, I'm losing. Not because y'all cold, it's because my teammates not gonna know what to do.
Nice move inside.
You saw how hard I was ready the other night when I went on 18.
Oh yeah, you should have been there. Oh, you should, son. If you was in sleep, son, you'd be choked out.
I'm doing everything I can to get these niggas open, getting rebounds, and they can't do shit.
That nigga, oh yeah, that nigga Josh said, what's the point of grabbing fucking rebounds? You can't shoot, son. Oh my
I was snagging them bitches, and I kept passing it.
I think he had like 32 rebounds, son. Oh my god.
I was snagging them, and I passed it, brick, passed it, brick, passed it, brick. I'm like, dude. And then I got the rebound again, and I just took that bitch up on stop.
This is the thing. I feel like they say it's the top is because they can't like stop us on defense.
So they can't. Their defense is fucking horrible. Because like, dude, all we did was come down the court like this is our same play every single time. I came down the court. Then he had y'all move, he said a big body. And then I'll just sit there and I'll just let everybody do run around. Every time I'm about to pull up for a shot, this man Jamie just sitting there open in the corner. I'm just looking like, son, our defense is horrible.
DeMar dropped 40 and I dropped 30.
Yeah, because they was worried about me too much, son. I dropped 42, I think Jamie dropped 30. At least
anytime I play center, and I'm on, look, if I play in center and my teammates know what they doing, we gonna win. It's plain and simple.
Oh, God, this how you knew about the winning game. Dirk was snagging on y'all.
Yeah, that nigga.
I got a double-double. I had 12 rebounds.
I mean, look who was sticking you. Giannis or not.
That's it, Donald. That nigga said done. Nigga said how you don't even know how to use Giannis.
On the wing,
all you gotta do is
I gotta go on Jim YouTube. He streamed everything. Jim, what's your YouTube again? Is it Wine Savage?
Off target from outside.
The only thing is with Jamie is that nigga plays center too.
Yeah, that boy Jamie playing center since like the 17, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
that's why I let that nigga pick first. If I'm on that nigga team, I let him pick. If he won't play center, I just I don't even say nothing. I just let him pick whoever he want to pick.
That's the thing. You got me and Jamie at the big man, and like you play big man at partners.
That's what I be saying. Like I just be letting him pick. If he pick center, I just pick another position. If he pick that position, I pick center.
Jay, what YouTube streamed on?
He had 3 shooters on the court. 3 of them.
And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
I'm just saying, bro. If I'm on the team with somebody, I gotta at least 2 of my teammates gotta be good. The other one, it don't matter.
What's up?
Where you at?
About to choose for a while.
Milwaukee's gone ice cold from
what court?
Since the start of the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
yeah, I'm in the park. Why?
Big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as
Top
a
left.
win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever.
I'm not holding my controller.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series.
That boy need a new mic.
The next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for
He might lose. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get some headphones and do like my fucking headphones is really weighing down my hair. Every time I'm taking this out, they got the line right there. I'm just looking like fuck.
They are fired up about it.
Nigga don't feel like taking out the amp.
I gotta wear a towel over my head to prevent that. That's crazy.
Man. I'm telling you, nigga. I don't know. I just need like.
Johnson for the kill.
That's what I did. That's what I was about to say. I couldn't spit it up. I always get something for the kill.
Outside
They always need a handicap, man. Just need a handicap.
He kicks it to Snell.
I always get something up, man.
They didn't need you, Josh.
DiVincenzo. He's covered by Livingston. Down
I
to
mean,
5 on the shot clock.
it didn't seem like it. They wasn't doing nothing.
And you gotta like that they are competing all the way through. Try and maybe build some momentum
Niggas get Westbrook.
going into the next one.
Because the execution was not there tonight. That's something they can use this time.
Niggas pick Westbrook, seeing he got Michael Jordan, so you get Russell Westbrook.
Here is Cooks. He's guarded by Hill.
Nigga has the best shooter in the game. Best shooter in the game, getting big body screens. Still breaking. Still hesitating.
So we see the
How?
Warriors taking the game here.
Oh yeah, that nigga argued. That shit was funny.
Like, dude. And then I think Savage Bullet was on our team. He was getting cooked by Jamie. So it was just like
when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Jim, what YouTube channel you broadcast it on?
Standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Andre. I know if you could bottle a game like tonight, you would. But what's the key as you look forward to these upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us.
Oh, he said that. I thought he was just saying it. He said that's the first time.
Great performance tonight, Andre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Thank you.
It's just eye carry, no shit.
For our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David
Oh,
Aldridge,
that big
Steve
hopper
Smith,
right
and the
here.
rest
I
of
feel
our
addicted.
terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hold on, please. Oh, there we go. Damn, I just say part 3, part 4. God. Let me see. I'm about to go to the second game. Who's on, Scott? Hold on, let me just go to the first game. Ooh, blew me, son. Negative ass. Stop, son. I'm telling you from that wraparound, son.
who is Dennis sticking?
He was sticking Jamie. He had come in.
So who is Donald sticking?
Donald was sticking Marcus. Can't say it was even, though. Y'all had the most strongest nigga on my team, and we just doing our thing. And no offense to Marcus, I'm just saying.
Marcus just really started playing this shit. So.
That's what I'm saying, like, you can't expect too much on him.
don't know, man. All I know is if I end up on y'all team, I'll let Jamie play center. But if I end up on their team, I'm playing.
They just that, like, son, they can beat us. It's just that. It's not like they trying to make it to where they can make the team even, I guess, in their way. That the game gonna always be close. Not every game gonna be always close. It's gonna get to a point where fucking one team is gonna be playing better than the other.
What's that?
If you're not stopping them, that means, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to fix something defensively.
Definitely gonna find any way to complain though. You gotta realize that. You gonna find anything to complain about.
Like one of us gotta say it. You just gotta step this fucking game up, dude. You hear like, it's not like
he ain't gonna say a fucking word. He losing, he gonna my teammate this or
you gotta admit it, so you gotta admit it to yourself, man.
Nah, I can understand if they're trash, like niggas that like trash. But if it's people that they know how to play the game and they know what they're doing and they just not playing good, then that's on them.
Back here, so you know everything about the game, but you just playing ass. That's just your part.
When I be on the other side of the team playing against Jamar and them niggas, when you lose, like, it's not because fucking they team better. It's just that we didn't play good, man.
It's always something about me, or it's always something about me and Jamie. I hate when they say that shit, man. Come on, it's Jamar and Curry. It's suicide. Then what we had to do, we gotta watch the other times, we get switch sides. And got the first game we lost, but we had to choose the right character. We got the ass bust. I mean, y'all quit. Hold on. This part 2 right here. No, I'm just watching it. Let me know.
It's been good talking to y'all. I'm about to go watch a YouTube video on Jamar's channel. I'll be back.
That's why he's doing all that. He a fucking post-scoring glass. How tall is this nigga? 6'8" post-scoring glass. I don't see how. 6'8".
Can't Jerry might start laughing.
Are you ready?
So basically, RJ had Giannis and wasn't doing shit with him.
Like I said, it's not as even, but they just don't know how to play the game. On 5 players.
Why wasn't Dono on Giannis as much as he?
He was on Giannis last game.
He didn't get on him again. What he said, that's not a dick. Was he victim or not?
Nah, he just jumped on my back and I made a shot.
Well, that's not a dick.
Nah, I said dick because he said he don't want it. I just dreamed of it.
Oh.
Yeah, but down to get 9 niggas, you hear that?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
He Victory with Cole, son. Stop fading me, son.
What RJ was saying, what Donald was saying.
RJ was like, I can't guard him, son. He can't guard. He said he can't guard Dirk.
Well, Giannis could guard Dirk, but RJ can't guard.
That is it.
Yeah. I can't guard him. And he wouldn't do it for the offense or defense, and he was just wasting Giannis, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wasting it, boy.
Yeah, you have, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't pick him. Why would he even switch? Like, come on now. You know you want to, like, I don't know, that didn't make sense for him to get off Giannis and let RJ get Giannis out of all people. He should have just stayed on Giannis.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And as much as Ronaldo be wanting the ball, that nigga don't do shit.
Exactly.
Especially when he picked niggas that can shoot. Like, he'll call for the ball. Give him the ball, brick. And then
This is like I'm in the mood for my, also team of my son.
I know RJ, he was just talking. What
Devin, he's good on his game.
Oh, that's what Devin's not playing then. Unless his brother go to sleep.
I'm not about to cap bomb if he's hungry.
He said, give me the ball. He get cooked. Or something happened to him. He want the ball.
He got his game addicted after Kawhi. That's why.
And now he feels some type of way. And then when he do something, who's him now? Nigga fucking ass now.
He was cooking this shit, son.
They said that is Giannis. I heard him. On that play.
That's great. These niggas be man want to start complaining about reaching, but boy, as soon as I reach, boy, I tell you.
No. Evan is the ultimate fucking reacher, dude. All that reaching he do, he might as well make him a lockdown. He be reaching his ass off. He's like, nigga, come on now.
Got it. Here we go. Well, let's go. I find so aggravating, sir. Go out there. Go out.
Yeah, McDonald.
Oh my God. Why you going up right into him like you're not a big guy? You don't matter if you keep saying that, I mean, you got to take over. Rams into him and always was so dodgers. I like that,
Trust is lacking. You gotta be willing to make the entry. Just to try and make something happen out there.
Oh my God. Out of here. You gotta run away. Oh my God. Out of here. Well, no way. Stop.
Create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy thing.
This is money for me. Yeah, my Josh. Look, listen, he said something gotta get switched up. He was an argue ass. Yeah, he was talking about RD. He was talking about you, nigga, with Giannis.
They said they was live streaming the game that y'all played.
Who was it?
I'll take my L. Oh, man, he's getting the wrong system. Oh, she can't hit this board.
Nigga, I was asleep.
No point.
When?
Trying to limit that boy to 11:30.
Well, that he's not. We saying it's not fair. That's the game where he was like, it's not fair. Donald.
You gotta pull up. We're back. So I'm going down one time to the
Setting the tone early with a strike. First quarter, really set up.
Oh! I think you got it away.
Sorry, guys. This is the first quarter. This is what the thing. I'll tell you what, despite the misses, you look for that fight.
He made me go back down to the I don't know how many. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was going at the very fast. I'm coming. Where's my got it? Yeah, I'm not about to. Yeah, you got it. Nigga blocked the ball back. Got it. What did he do? Oh, got it. Yeah, man, he's like somebody else. Got brain cells, 32 chromosomes. Hey, Marcus, if you don't want to call for the ball, so let me know. Yeah, I'm fucking under pressure. Six man free. Oh,
He's attacking the rim. A lot of scoring here early on. Type of game that fans.
This man, everybody on my nerves.
My ball moving out of snap. Early on. Type of game that fans.
This man, everybody on my nerves.
My ball moving out of snap.
No, you just running the whole crowd and I can never come behind you. I'm here. That's the guy. I'm coming here. God. The Bombers can't get you games. Like, they can help that. My bad. Shit, man. So give me that. Come on. This man's about to blow you. You already know that's what I gotta do. Like that, I'm going to run a point guard. You know what? All right, hold on.
Showing once again how well he dunks the basketball.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they count. You get the ball. Oh my God. Let's get the ball. I ain't noticing the call. Look out, come on. Wow.
How about the reaction time on
He not here, you see the dick. That nigga RJ dick and son. I don't know what I'm trying to do now. Just gotta wait till everybody gone.
Pull up him out. You gotta give me a shot. That's over. This man got 22 in the first quarter. The whole team got 4 points. Oh my God.
Damn, I'm really stinging them bitches. God damn.
Just look at the grace, the agility.
I can feel the ball. I can feel the ball.
I'm really hitting them bitches, dude. Wow. Look at him. Look at son. I hate when he do that shit. So oh my God, son. Devin, the first thing he said, "Oh, we're not doing this." Look at Jamar. You gave him West. Why is it always about me? So that shit makes no sense. You getting butt fucked, so you put it on me. That makes no sense. That goes down. This one is interesting.
Wait, time out. Why is it always about me? I like to deal with Giannis and Tools. This bring the thing down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get paid until you get paid. Why would I get paid? Like, God, damn. I'm saying y'all drop this man off. Get that to me.
Talk about players that don't budge.
Second quarter. Your turn, Good man. I ain't just right there. I said ball, and then I'm gonna stop.
Happy Joshua, happy to be a piece. On the thing. On the broadcast. Nigga said what's over there.
It's just that guy seen him, but I already got his VR like that. Watch out. It's my lockdown. Ooh. Where man? Who's the ball? I'm running point. Somebody gonna shoot. Are you doing wire on leaving? I'm just last time we double look at this shit. I'm every day, guys. I had like 40 points off.
No. Digging this shit butt fuck to no cap.
Players who anything in my team, ain't no way a player got freaking 37 Hall of Fame and something like that. They be over-exaggerating. Things like Hall of Fame basketball. Oh, man. Players who anything in my team, ain't no way a player got freaking 37 Hall of Fame and something like that. They be over-exaggerating. Things like Hall of Fame basketball. Oh, man. Oh, that one. I had Kyrie Irving. All this man was doing was step backs and drive. If you do that limit, that's the point of this game. You got to limit the first shot. Never mind. Yeah, I couldn't do that. So now it's about. I got 20 ball. Where you at? I got more. I'm at that. You got it. Delay. What is this? He's good.
That bitch said it like he was gone. Yeah, that's a little back. Oh yeah, Isaiah sold. I remember this, huh? Who said Isaiah sold? Yeah, I remember this now. Isaiah has sold. How you sold it, bro? He did something, I forgot. Well, you got stuff. Then that one was like, I'm not doing the PC. I'm not doing the PC. I think he didn't pass the ball.
What is wrong with him?
I can say what is wrong with him. That might kill him. What is wrong with him?
Get him out. Get him out.
He said everybody suck my dick back. What? That boy Donald was dicking, but up with the pictures. Wait. I think this one was blowing him out with the West. What you see? No, that's not the one. Hold up. They had beat us that time. We didn't pick the right characters. Back in the Germany. Watching YouTube. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that fast. That's tough. Oh yeah, this is moving quick. Yeah, this was really quick because I had Jordan and Jim had John Wall.
Nigga said, don't do that, I'm done. That's tough.
What is the Kevin Durant?
In fact, I made that. I'm about to go rob a bank. Come on. Might as well. You call Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. That's it. You need him. Bro, stop trying on point. Last time you ran point, you lost the ball. You got the bikes? That'll do. How the hell are you supposed to drive it? That's understandable. It's GTA. Everything's possible. Well, I bought this whole goal. Papito, he crashed. Oh my god, bro. I snatched his ankle, but I couldn't finish because the jump shot's weird. I got a bad shot selection. I keep going higher. I'm gonna need that. Of course it did. Makes sense. Good ball, Rondo. Rondo, give me the ball. Yeah, give me the minute. I'm not getting behind the back to somebody that's running now.
And more Archie said he don't know how to use Curry.
I don't know how to use Curry either.
Y'all don't know how to use Curry?
I don't like Curry. I don't think he's on the bench.
Y'all niggas big and low.
Oh, you get boomed on too. I have it in the first shot Trevor now. I'm booing on everybody now. Everybody, even you. Sorry, Josh. I just got to do it to you. I want to. Oh, you getting boomed on too. Oh, the ball popped out. Oh, anyway. I don't feel your stuff and dunking in there. The ball just pop up. Now I'm gonna do a flip. Of course. That's the best way to do it. So yeah. My sleep schedule is all the way messed up. How do I fix it? I said my sleep schedule is all the way messed up. How do I fix it? I tried it, but I fell asleep. I was trying to do that earlier, boy. I touched that bed for a second. Yeah, that's tough. I know. I don't know why I laid down. Oh yeah, because nobody was on all that time. I had to do, so I just touched the bed and passed out. It ruins everything. That's why I need somebody at least to be up with so I can have something to do. Look at that RKO. Nigga suplexed me. Good jump. Off the bridge. What? Well, I'll let you know. Waste your money on tickets,